guys, it's Rose. Today we are working on our campsite. I am so excited to be filming this video for you guys today because it is getting to be fall where I live and the campsite just feels like a really cozy place to me, so this just felt like perfect timing to start with this. For the terraforming for this area, I made a really large second level and then a couple of cliffs and waterfalls on the top. This is what they all look like. When I terraform, I like to put 3 by 3 wide so that I can fit a tree, just because I think it looks really pretty to have trees on the main level and on the level above. I think that looks really dynamic and nice. I carved out a little area right next to the entrance of the campsite to have like a little fire pit, so I'm just laying down the path and I'm actually making a hole in the path as well. If you use all of the like outer edge pieces of the path, you can make a little hole in the ground and you can put trees or objects there. So I have a little exit to the beach, which is full of flowers right now, but we're working on it. And I am connecting the entrance to the other side of the island as well, so that it's a whole continued path. I'm really wanting to go for a cottagey kind of island this time around. I can appreciate all styles of island design, but I really get frustrated on my own island when there's so much stuff everywhere that you can't really tell where a clear path is and you're kind of like running into bushes and stuff because it's so mountainous. So I wanted to have a really clear path throughout my island as well. Oh my gosh, Lolly is just singing on the cliff over there. What in the world? But yeah, so when I design my island, I usually terraform, do the path, then I do trees and flowers, and then I do decorating. I feel like the path always takes the longest because it's a lot of pieces and it kind of takes a while to get right. Behind the campsite, I really just wanted to fill it with trees and bushes to make it look as full as possible, so it kind of looked more like it was hidden away in the forest. I really like using out of season bushes, and the azalea is not in season for fall right now, so I used a lot of that throughout the island because I just think it looks nice without any flowers. It's like really nice and minimal. And then I'm just kind of scattering trees about so that the path isn't just a straight line. Also for the edges, I really like using the country fence and bushes. I like breaking up the fence with bushes. I did have a 5-star island when I had a bunch of weeds around, so you don't have to worry about that affecting your score from Isabel. But I really like using weeds for decorating, and I like how they change with the seasons too. Trying to vary between hardwood and pine trees so that it looks kind of interesting to the eye as you're walking in with a variety of trees and plants. And then this is something I really like doing too, is putting the 4 corners in the inside of the path. I just like filling the path with holes where I can so that it looks more interesting and not just like a straight brown stretch of path. I don't know, I just think it makes it look a lot more interesting putting little holes in it. Once I put down a bunch of trees, it was time to start decorating. So I have this sign that I put down from Pocket Camp, which it's very easy. You just download the app and then you can get that item on your Nintendo game. And I really like this clothesline item. I know it's one of the first DIYs that you get because it's like made out of twigs, but I really like it and I think it's really cute and rustic. And then I'm putting some log stakes and some more flowers and weeds behind the actual spot where the tent goes in the campsite. I'm just trying to make it look more full because it looks kind of empty when there's no tent there. And then I put a directional signpost in the wood because I think that looks really cute, putting that where paths are kind of changing directions. And I decided I wanted to make a like picnic seating area near the waterfall, so I put log chair and I put a log dining table, and then I kind of fixed the paths under them. And I thought this looked really cute for a picnic area, but again, I'm fixing the paths as I go. Over near the clothesline, I added a old-fashioned wash tub, and I think everything that I've placed down is a DIY furniture item. And then right next to the waterfall, to the left of the camp, I really wanted to make like a little fishing spot. So like the waterfall was like, I imagine people like washing their clothes right there and then also fishing for food to cook it. So I used a log bench, and I also added a flimsy fishing rod. I think that the wooden tools look very cute and rustic for like a more natural looking island. I actually really like using them for decoration. I think they're adorable, and this one has a little leaf on the end, so I think it's so cute. And then I am adding more log stakes to the back of the campsite just because I wanted to look more full. I think I also added some fencing back there too. And then I'm adding a lamp and a bench and a picnic basket and another chair to the picnic area. And then I also added a brick oven and some firewood right next to it, and I just thought the colors of like the blue, the wood, and the white looked really pretty all together. And then in this area, I wanted to add a Campfire Cookware item, I think it's called. That is one of the cutest items in the game to me. I don't know why, it just looks so cute, so I had to add it. And then I also put down a wood stool and a kettle. This is my favorite color swatch of this item. It's so cute. I just thought it was adorable, like you were making tea or coffee or something while you're like over an open flame while you're camping. I did add some green leaf piles and some more trees, and I plan on changing those leaf piles out when the seasons change, because I think in November everything gets kind of really like red and orangey, so I'd probably switch those out whenever the seasons change. I also added some recycled boots, which I think is a DIY. And then this is probably my favorite area of the campsite. This leaf campfire is also one of my favorite items in the game. I was so happy I time traveled just to be able to get that item, because I was not about to pay 100 Nook Mile tickets for it on Nookazon. It was so expensive. So I don't usually time travel, but I did just to get that item in, I think it comes out in November. So that little bonfire area is so adorable. And then near the waterfall on this right side, I put a garden faucet, in the little bucket like you would grab water to drink. So yeah, that is pretty much the whole build, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed and got some terraforming or decorating tips from this. Make sure you comment below what area you'd like to see me do next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!